The LG V30 was the flagship phone of 2017, but like always, it did not get enough credit which it deserves. The LG V30 was launched in 2017 alongside its strong competitors like Samsung and Apple, and it was launched for around $900. But you can now get a more or less brand new one for around $200 and a little bit less if you go pre-owned. Even though it was not a popular phone of its time, still many users would say that it is one of their favorite phones from the company. Yes, LG is out of the smartphone business, and yes, sooner or later the recent LG phones will not be receiving any future updates. Although LG is out of the smartphone business, it's still the only phone brand whose phones provide you with some pretty unique features. So let's take a look if LG V30 could be a better deal in comparison with similarly priced phones, or should you stay away from buying it. So without wasting any time, let's get started. One of the good things about the LG V30 is its audio-centered features. The LG V30 has a hi-fi Quad DAC which has the ability to extract the best quality audio from almost any sort of earphones. With LG V30 in your hands, you won't have to worry about the quality of your earphones, because whether it is a cheap or expensive one, it will sound great, thanks to its dedicated digital to analog converter. The story doesn't end with the listening experience. The sound recorder app also provides you with plenty of manual controls. It has the custom recording option as well as the option to record in high quality FLAC format, and that makes the LG V30 a good content creation tool. The phone has two capable cameras on the back. The main camera is a 16 megapixel shooter with an aperture of f1.6, while the ultra-wide angle camera is a 13 megapixel sensor with an aperture of f1.9. The picture quality of each of these cameras is decent. Pictures are sharp and nicely vivid, but sometimes the HDR does not do a good job, due to which the dynamic range feels a bit weak. In well-lit conditions, LG V30 takes nice looking images, and the low light performance is also very nice, especially when you use the Pro mode. The phone has the capability to shoot 4K at 30 frames per second. The main 13 megapixel camera is optically stabilized, which is an amazing feature, especially when you compare it to the similarly priced new budget range phones. You have the option to shoot in multiple formats, and you also do have an option to capture manual video. Yes, LG has been providing us with its manual video mode since LG V10 for the V series. You can completely change the look of the video you would like to capture, and you also get complete control over the video quality. You can manually control the focus peaking, exposure, and you can also control the audio coming out of its built-in mic or external one in real time. It's a great tool for those who know how to use it. The V30 also has a feature known as Cine Video, which basically captures a raw video that you can edit as per your liking in post-production. The camera app also has plenty of onboard presets to choose from. You have the option to apply these or go fully raw. The point zoom toggle is also very nice. This gives the video a cinematic look. So yeah, in the video department, the V30 has a lot of nice features. In the manual mode, you get to see an option named as Graphy, which is actually an app linked to it, and it has a lot of useful presets to choose from. On the front side, it has a 5 megapixel selfie camera, which to be honest is not really good, and the video quality maxes out at just up to 1080p. That means this is not really a good option for the selfie lovers. But when it comes to the display, the LG V30 has LG's own OLED panel. The screen size is 6 inches and its screen resolution is Quad HD+, which has a PPI of 537. That makes it an extremely sharp display. The content on this phone display looks amazing, and it shows saturated colors and gets bright enough to be seen outdoors. The viewing angles are also amazing, and there is also an option to customize the screen colors as per your liking. One of the downsides of the LG V30 though is that it won't be getting any future Android updates, which makes it a bit outdated device, although it is quite a capable one from the hardware's perspective. The gaming performance of the LG V30 is also very nice. The gyros are very fast and accurate, and during the gameplay I haven't seen any kind of stuttering or lag issues. The LG V30 has an octa-core Snapdragon 835 chipset and an Adreno 540 GPU. It has 4 GB of RAM and 128 GB of UFS 2.1 storage. On the rear side of the V30, you can see a fingerprint sensor which also doubles as the power button. The positioning of this fingerprint is exactly as it should be on any phone. Your fingerprint always sits naturally on it, and there is very little hassle finding it. The unlocking speed is also reasonably fast and accurate. The backside is made of Corning Gorilla Glass 5, and the frame of the LG V30 is made up of aluminum. On the bottom, it has a microphone, USB Type-C port, and a mono loudspeaker, while on the top of it lies a 3.5mm audio jack and a secondary mic. The V30 is an IP68 water and dust resistant phone with military standard 810G compliance, which basically states that it is tested to survive in relatively more harsh conditions. The V30's 3300 mAh battery is not amazing, but on normal usage it lasts from morning till dawn easily, and it can be charged with 18 watts of fast charging. On average, the LG V30 gets charged up to 50% in more or less 36 minutes. The LG V30 has tons of customization options. It has an always-on display feature with plenty of styles, and it also does support wireless charging, which is a feature generally reserved for the flagship phones. Other features include NFC support, compass, proximity, barometer, gyroscope, Hi-Fi Quad DAC, and micro SD support. Not only this, face unlock, the knock on and knock code feature is also worth appreciating. Overall, I have found LG V30 a very good option for those who like a phone with lot of manual controls and customization options. And I think it is still a great device to buy, especially in comparison with the similarly priced phones. So if you really want a high-end phone for a very low price, then it is still a good time to buy LG V30, and you can get one for around 200 in almost new condition. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.